All right, everybody, 1553, here we go.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Chicago, Illinois, it's time!
All right, here we go. He said, no, at Trump Tower.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, how did he know you were at Trump Tower?
Because I just said it.
Oh,
When I was talking about the Stig Tartar.
I must have not been listening.
Yeah, you just zone out when I try to talk.
I heard Tartar. I guess I just missed the Trump part.
I was trying to flex, and you missed it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I went to Trump Tower.
It's not Jenny right away, is it? No.
Spent way too much money.
All right, Jarquez Hunter for the Rams. Matthew Golden, Elevate Green color match. Well, at least your flex got through to someone.
Right.
Warren Moon Green. Neighbors, Ted McMillan. Colston Loveland rookie. Jeremy Shockey green. Jefferson insert. He said LAX chick. Yo, that didn't take long at all. This is orange fluorescent out of 25, and I think it's on an insert. Wow, that's a big hit. That is a very, very tough pull in retail. Jackson Dart. Let's go. This could be big, boys. Wow, Dylan Gabriel fluorescent.
That's nasty.
Where's the number on this bad boy, though?
SSP.
There's no number on it. That's supposed to be out of 25, though. Orange fluorescent Gabriel. That's a pretty nasty color match, too. Wait, what do you mean? This is one per box this year? Orange fluorescent? Or is it the inserts? Because it says Mosaic orange fluorescent number to 25. Bryce Young and Clowney. Oh, the orange? God, that's weird. Maybe it's just like the trues are out of 25 and maybe the inserts are more common. Well, let's see. We got 20 of them, so I guess we'll find out. Jadon Blue. Notoriety Kyle Williams. Wes Welker is a Charger. Oh, yeah, I didn't see any of these get ripped yet. I just found out yesterday I was getting them in, so. Puka Nacua green. Nick Scorton. Silver Mosaic. Got Aaron Smith, Earl Campbell green. Caleb Johnson notoriety. You watch guy get 4 cases. It is one per box. Oh, that's interesting. Quinnen Williams green. Still kind of cool though. But it kind of takes away from hitting the real ones, I guess. Yeah, there's another one. Lamar Jackson. Matthew Golden. Orange fluorescent notoriety. Abdul Carter. Golden Tate. Jaden Higgins. Yeah, because it says on the box orange fluorescent to 25, so it's got to be the true, the true base one's got to be at 25, and I guess those just are non-numbered. Riley Leonard, Larry Fitz green. Jadeveon Clowney, St. Brown. Tyler Warren rookie. Silver. There's Ty Felton. Tesla silver for the Lions. Jalen Hurts. Ao Manor for the Titans, and Igbuka, green notoriety. There's a Santana Moss green. Used to be one of my PC guys back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
I had a lot of old Santana Moss cards.
Why?
I don't know. Mitchell Evans, Brock Bowers, Trey Hendrickson, orange. I think it was just like he popped out a lot because I used to get like the 2010 like score blaster boxes or whatever. Do you remember like ripping cards when you were little?
Yeah.
Like going to the store and getting a pack of cards?
Yeah.
For some reason I don't like remember opening them a ton.
I went through
Abdul Carter green. Golden.
this bin I had at home before I moved out from when we were little, and I found a patch card of some Bears player. I can't remember who it was, but that was the only thing that wasn't bet base in the whole bucket I had. But so cool time.
You know, Ryan claims he had a LeBron James patch autograph that his mom sold in a garage sale. I don't know if I believe it either. It's like, I know for a fact he wasn't ripping like exquisite.
Right.
You know what I mean? Used to shoplift from Kmart. Xavier Legette. I don't think I ever shoplifted cards. Jonathan Taylor. Oh, that looks cool. Jahmyr Gibbs, Touchdown Masters, orange fluorescent. Josh Simmons, Jeff Blake, Josh Allen. All right, nothing crazy yet. No big case hits. A lot to go, though. Janty rookie. Jalen Warren, Julius Peppers, Judkins. Wait, you would take them into the bathroom and rip them and then what? Walk out of the store? That's crazy. Savion, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Warren. Silver. Jaden Daniels silver. Trey Harris. What was the card you regret not taking care of the most as a kid? Dude, I don't even think I ever had good ones. Jahdae Barron, Larry Fitz. I mean, at the time, I thought like any Bears card was good, but it was just like base. And like my Brady's.
I had some older Bears cards that I can't remember how I
Bryant, Brock Bowers, orange.
ruined them, but I think they got like wet somehow.
Really?
I think I had a pretty old Peyton in there. I mean, it definitely wasn't a rookie, but
Cam Miller, Igbuka, True Green.
I don't know if it'd be worth anything.
Set box. Dylan Gabriel. A lot of Fleer metal. I'm trying to think what brands I was even buying. Like, I gotta look back. There's like, I had some like SI for kids, like cutout cards too. But I had them all in binders. All the corners were completely jacked. It's probably a good thing I didn't have any good ones. Caleb Green, Loveland.
I don't know what happened to all my Pokemon cards, but some of those are probably worth something.
Taj Brooks, Theismann, Tesla. I think I had a little Pokemon too. Yeah, Thrill, I guess orange fluorescent is 1 per box this year, like on the inserts. And then the real ones Like if this was orange fluorescent, it'd be out of 25. But these are just regular, no number. 1 per box. Green Jalen Hurts, Brazil games. Garrett Wilson, orange elevate. See no number on that. Let me know if we're doing Percy's after the break too, guys. Tez Johnson, Geno Stone, RJ Harvey. Which one? We didn't hit any true. There's Noel, Notoriety, Sam Darnold, Silver Mosaic.
What, true fluorescence?
Yeah, you didn't see it.
No.
True fluorescent, did you?
So Bowers was an epic performer. They might have thought that one was true.
Yeah. Anything with K-Sit Live? Yeah, Turn 4 Racing. All the splash packs have K-Sit, Splash Title, Tsunami. Black, we got K-Sit Live in. Select Blasters, we got Zebra Live in. Color Blast and Live Golf. Origins Blasters, I got K-Sits Live. I got 2 brand new cases I haven't opened yet. There's Mullings, Stingley Green, CD. Don't sell the WNBA. You want it tomorrow? All right, throw. I got you. If nobody buys it in the next, until this break is over, then I got you. Is this a real one? No. Jahmyr Gibbs, Greg Rousseau, Shador. Jalen Lane, Jack Bash for the Raiders, Ty Felton. Green Golden Tate, Jettas. All right, what do we got? 5, 10, 12, 13 left. Can you imagine? I don't know. Probably Beckers would probably be better. Back and forth, state to state. Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen USPS do some really weird stuff. Abdul Carter, Montez Sweat, Jared Verse. Yeah, I've had some packages from Ohio going to Michigan, like go to LA, and then back to like Florida, and then back to Ohio, and then back to Michigan. I've seen some weird stuff. Njoku, Silver, Drake May. Fluorescent insert. Ryan Branch for the Lions. At what point do I become concerned? I mean, you can get concerned right away, but honestly, I don't think it's lost until like 6 months have passed. Like we've had stuff show up like 3-4 months late. It just gets kicked around in like sorting facilities. Matthew Golden, Devin Hester. Jaden Higgins, Ashton Genty. That's a nice one. Bowers. All right, let's go. We need Jenny. We need Honeycomb. Silver Zach Vaughn, Chuba. Yeah, I saw you were telling me that, Thrill. Milrow, Kasicki Green, Manning, Scattaboo. What's up, Pato? Thanks for the follow. Notoriety, Jackson Dart. Is it really? I mean, I've always heard that like you have better odds of getting stuff stolen through Higgins orange through like FedEx because it's you know, USPS is government related, so like the stakes are a little bit higher. Got Mumfield, Henry, Derrick Henry, Jackson Dart, true rookie. When's the next pre-fill sitting around opening personals and kicking it stream? I don't know. What do you mean, like pre-fill for the next day? Yeah, we can do that soon. Michael Williams, Terrell Davis green. You guys want to rip a black? We can do a black real quick after this. This is going to be our 10th blaster, so we can mix it up and do a black. Fred Taylor green, Jefferson. Probably not going to do Eminence, no. Dan Fouts. Well, we'll see. If I get it at retail, maybe. But I'm not going to pay. I don't even know what the price is on it. Panini didn't drop the pricing on Eminence yet, did they? Only? Yeah, I think it's only 30K. Hawes for the Bills. TJ Watt. I don't know if basketball was like 30K, but football is probably going to drop it like... Shouldn't be more than 20, honestly. It should probably be 10K. And 10 cards is $1,000 a card. Cam Miller, silver. Kurt Warner, it's probably going to be, I don't know, 15 or 20. High-end basketball. Like, if you look at, like, flawless basketball, it's 20,000 a case. Versus football was... I'm sorry, 20,000 a box, where football was like 6K a box. So if the same is true for Eminence, football should be a lot cheaper. I don't know. If it's a hard time filling like flawless PYTs, Eminence is going to be like 10 times harder. So I don't know. Eminence is probably not something we're going to do. Like I said, unless I get a really good price on it and I can't pass it up. It's golden. But I'm not going to go out and pay like close to retail to try to rip Eminence. I'd get cooked. Thornton. Here's an auto, Juice Scruggs for the Texans. It's a hell of a name, Juice Scruggs. Caleb Derwin James.
You might need to block this song on Spotify.
Why I hate this song?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
it's kind of why it just annoys me every time it plays, and I feel like it plays like 6 times a day.
The White Stripes.
I don't think about the doorbell when you're ring. I feel like that's playing in my dreams.
All right, we'll switch it up. I got a black next for you guys. Graham Mertz, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Irvin, orange fluorescent. Juice Scruggs, and then Woody. DJ Giddens, Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, Elevate, Gabe Davis, Cedric Tillman. There's a green Bill Cowher, Savion. I think we disconnected. All right, I think we cut out there for a sec. Good now? All right, let's do a hobby, guys. So I got 9 blasters left. All right, here we go. First hobby of the break, we got Justin Fields. There's Pat Bryant on the patch there, number to 199. Patriots taking a Travion Henderson RPA. That's one of the last teams to go down. That's a nice hit. Travion on a 249 and a Tesla. Oh, let's go. Good box of black. Lions and Pats. Like I said, we got Will Anderson, number to 99. It's a good start. Good start with black. I know, I hear you. The retail's fun, it's cheap, but yeah, it can be kind of boring. Tesla Travion. Yeah, let's go. Nice day. We're on a roll now. You got that Peyton Manning and then the Tesla. How about that? The non-Super Bowl teams. Silver, Kyle Van Noy. Drake May, notoriety, green. Jimmy Horn, Altoon, Bobby Wagner, Travion. Jalen Noel, green. We got Drake May, England games. Tesla Elevate, orange fluorescent. Let's go. We need a case hit soon. Tyler Warren. Drake May, Tyler Warren again. Green, St. Brown. Got 8 blasters coming. A lot. Brees Hall, Parsons. There's Rondé Barber, Kyle Hamilton. Cam Ward with the rookie badge variation. Starks, Quinshon Judkins green with a Shador Sanders notoriety green right behind it. Big Browns pack right there. Nice. Danny White and AR. Scattaboo. Cam Ward green. That's it, Titans. Ted McMillan. I feel like this has been the best blaster yet. Calvin Johnson. Epic Performers orange fluorescent St. Brown. Ooh, we got Honeycomb coming in. Love it. There's Jamal Charles. DJ Moore, Shuck, and our first SSP rookie Honeycomb. Oh, Matthew Golden Honeycomb going out to B-Stacks on the Packers. Nice. That looks really good with the Green Bay colors too. Honeycomb Golden, that's a big one. Nice hit, B-Stacks. I thought that was Shador's hair for a second. We'll take Golden. Emin Wari, Falk. Notoriety, Loveland. Will Campbell, Luther Burden. Notoriety, orange fluorescent, Jalen Hurts. In a stained glass here, Marion Hampton, Matthew Golden green. Nick Benito. First Mac Jones 49ers uni card? I don't know. It's a good question. Probably at some point this year, right? I'll mix them in. Jordan Watkins. Steve Spurrier silver? What?
They're great.
Steve Spurrier. I've never seen him in a Panini product ever. Dan Fouts. That's a very interesting one. Did you know he was in here, Ed? Have you seen him? Up for sale. Not a fan. Green Chig. Puka. 6 blasters left, guys. 2 blacks. I guess not. Yeah, why haven't we seen Purdy? I think Coy hit a big. Didn't he hit a 101 from Impeccable FOTL or something? Yeah, I haven't seen much of him in our stream recently. Jeffrey Simmons. Tesla patch, that was number 249. Tyleek Williams, Travis Hunter, orange elevate for Jacksonville. I say Jags. Steve S, Genesis in a repack for sure. Yep. Jalen Lane green, notoriety Hampton. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Only if it tens, though. Dylan Sampson, DeAndre Swift green, Genty, Randy Moss. We'll do another black after this, too, before we hit our last 5 blasters. Jalen Royals, Abdul Carter. Bang. All right, let's do a hobby. Black number 2. Lock in some personals, too, if you guys want to get anything ripping before we head out. Last call. Loveland rookie for the Bears. Travion Henderson. Napkin out of 149. Got Shuck on the auto for the Saints. Nice patches there, 3 colors apiece. 95 and 99, Tyler Shuck. Terrence Ferguson going out to the Rams. Rookie auto to 199. And Malachi Moore to 99. There you go, Marky Mark. Five blasters and 1 black left here. Why do I feel like these blasters took forever? Am I going slow? Schwartzinger, Jaden Daniels green, Caleb Johnson. Roddy White, Jonathan Taylor orange, Sean McVay in the set this year. Arroyo, JT. We got DK, Travis Etienne, DK Metcalf. Silver coming in, Josh Simmons, Justin Jefferson silver, Jack Bash. Got a question about fantasy? Sure. What you got, Ryan? Keep in mind I'm hitting at a 40% clip on wins this year. Xavier Worthy, Micah Parsons. I feel like for a guy that's so bad at fantasy football, at least this year, I give out a lot of advice, huh?
Yeah. I've been horrible this year, too.
Although, I do have some awards in my lifetime. I got a few years worth of hardware, and I made it to the final round in DraftKings Best Ball.
And then came in dead last. In the final round, but I got there. I don't even max enter that contest. Like, a lot of people do 150 lineups, you know? Right.
I've never done more than 100.
98.
Terrence Ferguson, Ozzie Newsome. Yeah, I did 98. But like all these fantasy gurus, they max enter those contests. They've been doing it for 6 years, and they've never made the final round, you know? That's hard. You got to get through a lot of people. Jonathan Taylor.
What's his name? Flock Fantasy. He won $100,000 like 2 years ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's always those DFS Army guys I see on DraftKings that are winning boatloads of money. Will Disley, Devonta.
He plays on Underdog, though.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Underdog's better, but like that's where all the sweats go.
Yeah,
I'd rather be
really
against the general public on DraftKings. Travis Hunter, notoriety green.
But honestly, I think if you're playing best ball, you're pretty tuned in with fantasy.
Yeah, I guess so.
No matter where you're playing.
Cam Ward, rookie without the badge. Jaden Daniels. Pretty cool. I like that color match. Jamar Chase, orange. Jaden Higgins. Kelsey.
I think you would definitely have weaker competition doing daily lineups.
I see it now. Genty for Saquon. Ooh, that is difficult. That is a difficult one. Breece Hall, Saquon.
I'd keep Saquon.
I think you stick with Saquon. I think Philly's got to get clicking, and I think they will eventually. Genty, I just worry about that Raiders offense falling apart. Because if they keep it up, they're going to get into like tank territory, and that offensive line is just really bad.
Yeah, I just don't know if Genty's going to be a consistent producer every week.
Unless he can play the Bears
I think
every
he'll
week.
have big games, yeah.
Jaden Higgins green. Egbuka on the elevate. Cam Ward rookie. There's Jordan James, Josh Jacobs green, Puka, Danny White, Victor Cruz. Come on, we need one more case hit, I think, out of here. Derek Harmon, Jaden, CJ Stroud, orange fluorescent. Do you think you could spell fluorescent? Oh, we got stained glass.
Yeah.
Stained glass case hit coming in. Here we go, number 2. Eagles. How about a Jalen Hurts stained glass case hit?
Nice.
B-Stacks taking it. Dude, B-Stacks got both case hit. Both case hits. Yeah, you can mag that. Hurts Stainer and a Matthew Golden honeycomb. Let's go. Quinshon Judkins silver mosaic. Ridley and Frank Gore. Go, dude. Crushing this break. Cam Ward. What I like about Lucy's too is we could still be in play for another one of the last 2 blasters. Alright, last 2, and then we got black.
Stained glass is so cool this year.
Yeah.
You know if Caleb has one? He's got to, right?
I don't know. A lot of times they don't give second-year QBs case hits. He might, though. I mean, I think Loveland for sure does. I don't know. The checklist isn't out, though, so I don't know. Like, I don't think they gave Fields many second-year case hits. Jaden Higgins green. Kurt Warner. Besh. And we got Travis Hunter, Jonathan Stewart, Travis Hunter Elevate, Gabe Davis. I need a giant for my man Aaron. Where's Dart at, man? I mean, just give us a Dart silver. Probably pays for the whole spot. John Elway. There's Ollie Gordon. Pat Bryant. Bo Nix, orange. Ted McMillan, Gino, Jalen Milrow. Last call here. 2 guys lock in those personals if you want anything. Getting down to the end of this one. Jalen Hurts, Sean McVay, Geno Smith. And Trey Harris, Jonathan Taylor, Caleb Johnson. We got 4 more on the mosaics. Silver, Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks, Travis Hunter. Kyle Duggar, Jamar Chase Elevate green, Michael Irvin orange. We got Maxwell Harrison, CJ Stroud, Genty, Mike Evans, and Josh Allen. All right, final pack. A mosaic right here. It was a pretty good run, though. I mean, our two SSPs were both rookies. Mumpfield for the Rams. Jamar Chase. That's a wrap. All right, last box here, guys. Black. There's Purdy. What's going on here? It's a weird looking box. Everything's flipped around. Tesla. Whoa, holy shit, hold on. Jacksonville. B-Press. This might be 101. Tesla at a 199. That is a 101 Trevor Lawrence autograph. That is a 1/1 Trevor Lawrence autograph. B-Press, where you at, dude? Wow, 2 Jags 1/1s tonight.
That's nuts.
Trevor Lawrence to 1. Jadon Blue for the Cowboys, number to 149, and an Ollie Gordon to 50, dude. What a finish to the night. Trevor Lawrence 1/1 autograph. Nuts. Great finish there, guys. Appreciate you guys jumping in today. That was a fun stream. We had a lot of monsters come out today. Some nice ones on the cooldown break, too. Juice Scruggs, Dylan Gabriel Orange, Matthew Golden on the Honeycomb, rookie Case-Hit, Genty, Travion Henderson, 2-color RPA, Tesla, number to 249, Case-Hit, Jalen Hurts, and then closing it out with nice little Trevor Lawrence 1/1 auto. Fun one there, guys.